double barrel behind the door that waits for me, I know. So climb upon old Becky's back and let's ride to the picture show.
Hey, it's time for Bob and Julie at the Movies. On this Friday, August 28th, 2009. Brought to you in part by our friends at Hillsdale Interiors, Floors, Windows, and Walls.
They cover them all.
And from what I understand, plans are already being made for the WCSR interview loft at the Hillsdale County Fair.
I thought you were in a loft this year, though.
Well, I'm not sure what we are.
You were kind of lofty last year.
I'm not sure what we are because I went to Kelly's Furniture yesterday.
Nobody knows what we are, Bob.
That's true. But while broadcasting from the big tent sale,
yes,
I was pointed toward two lovely armchairs.
Nice.
That are going to be a part of the interview area.
Ooh, pretty.
So, see, Lynette's already out there.
She's on it.
I have no idea what she's doing, but she's on it.
You don't need to know. All you know is she'll do a good job.
She's going to show up Saturday, the setup day at the Hillsdale County Fair, which this year is September 26th, and she's going to do it.
She's all over it.
We may have just like one space available for all of our auction action stuff. She may take the rest of it. So, but hey, she can do the same for you, though.
Yes.
This is what she does.
Yes.
You know, she comes into your home, she looks at what you have, and then, you know, instead of laughing and pointing.
Well, she might do that for a minute.
She does that in my house all the time.
Yeah.
But then she says, hey, have you ever thought about painting this color? Have you ever thought about carpeting this color? Have you ever thought about
don't be afraid.
Wallpaper? No, don't be afraid of color.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Color is your friend.
And it all starts with a phone call at 523-4111 or visit to their website at
HillsdaleInteriors.com.
Speaking of websites, our next sponsor, our friends at My Turn to Drive, I understand that the website is currently under construction.
It's being relocated. And Ben does not know
it's being relocated?
When it will be back up. So don't go to myturntodrive.com, but bookmark it so you know.
Right.
But they're switching companies. So
okay.
It should still be the same web address, but it's just down for the moment while they move it.
I think it would be very cool if when you clicked on myturntodrive.com and it went to that site, a car would come screaming up at you, you know, in the screen and then slide sideways and it says My Turn to Drive.
And then
don't do this at home.
And then Ben is like in the car.
There you go. And he pops out and says, hi, welcome to My Turn to Drive website.
Well, maybe he'll hear this and get on it.
And you can use our advice for free.
Yes.
Hey, do want to let you know that Ben does have a Segment 1 class coming up September 21st, which will be held at Camden Frontier High School, and a couple of Segment 2 classes coming up. One next week, starting Monday, at the Assembly of God Church, and that'll run through September 3rd, 5 to 7 each evening. And then September 9th through the 11th at Camden Frontier High School right after class. So if you'd like to get a hold of Ben, again, don't go to the website.
Right.
But you can call him toll-free at 866-547-4771.
Yes.
And we're also brought to you by our friends at Current Office Solutions, 44 North Howell Street in downtown Hillsdale, where, again, a reminder, they have the front row for the Hillsdale BPU movie in October reserved.
Exactly.
You can start with row 2, but they've got the front row.
Mm-hmm.
But they've got something interesting coming up in September, which I've never heard of before. An event like this. This is quite different.
Mm-hmm.
Current Office Solutions has teamed up with NCPG, which is the National Christian
Church
something or other.
That's all you need to know.
But if you're a part of a church in Hillsdale County, and if you want to know how many churches are in Hillsdale County, stop by WCSR about 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon when it's snowing heavily.
Yes. And you can answer the phone and find out.
You'll find out for yourself. Exactly.
I'll let you do it for free.
You'll find out exactly how many churches there are.
Yes.
But Current Office Solutions has teamed up with NCPG, this group, who have selected Lanier as their national partner. And Lanier is
a very nice printing and copying company.
And they've got the machines that do it all. Print, copy, fax, collate.
We have a Lanier in the newsroom, and it's very nice.
It's very nice.
And fast.
It's very fast.
That's what I like about it.
So what they're going to do is they're inviting other area churches on September 22nd to join them for lunch at Saucy Dog Restaurant to find out about an exclusive ministry opportunity
Yes.
between Lanier and this group and your church.
Right.
Now, here's the deal. Every attending church will be allowed to print 50 free church envelopes.
Yes.
Just to see how well the Lanier copier printer system works for you.
Correct.
And each attendee will receive a free 1-year membership.
Which gets you a discount should you decide to order.
There you go.
Yes.
Plus door prizes. Mm-hmm. You know. So I think, if I remember, I think Joseph, when he made
Joe?
copies of his Technicolor Dreamcoat,
Yes.
you know, I think he used a Lanier.
Probably.
When he was pulled from the well,
Yes.
I think the first thing he did was he went to his local office store at that time and used a Lanier to make copies of the coat.
Probably.
Because,
And it was vibrant.
yeah, you know, Current Office Solutions will present this seminar, allowing you a chance to learn more about saving up to 40% off your annual operating budget with affordable color.
For churches.
For churches,
Yes.
again, this is for churches. So if you'd like to RSVP, call Dennis at 437-3651 and say, hi, I want to be a part of that. And
Yes.
get your church all lined up. Because what church doesn't want to save money?
I know ours does.
Well, I know ours does too, because you'd rather take that money and direct it towards, you know, mission work, the poor, the hungry,
Right.
you know, stuff churches are supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
You know, so if you can save, and, you know, I know the girls and the ladies in all of the church offices try their darndest to scrimp and save as
Right.
much as possible. So,
And if you can get 50 free envelopes and free lunch, what do you have to lose?
yeah. So again, call Current Office Solutions, 437-3651. If you're a church, and again, any denomination,
Right.
you know, from Baptist to Catholic to Unitarian, you know, to Wiccan, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can the Wiccans come?
Do they have a Wiccan church in Hillsdale?
I'm not sure. We'll find
I
out
would think
Wednesdays
if
at 4 when it snows.
I would think if you're a 501c3 or whatever
Yes.
religious nonprofit church,
Yep, then you qualify
Yeah.
for free lunch and door prizes and free envelopes and the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
So that is very cool. And again, that is Tuesday, September 22nd at 11:15 at Saucy Dog in Jonesville. Again, RSVP to Dennis at Current Office Solutions, 437-3651. So, did you go to the movies?
yes, I did. Did you?
No, I did not. But
Gosh, Bob.
But I rented.
If I made
rented.
it
I know.
to the movies
yes,
this
because
week,
you've had a busy week.
hello,
I know. You've had a very busy week.
you kill me.
I know. But I'm planning on going this weekend. That's the plan.
I went to see Brad Pitt.
In them Inglorious Bastards.
Yes.
Which again is the from what I understand, the Nazi movie based on the old movie The Dirty Dozen, which is an excellent movie, by the way. If you ever get a chance to rent Dirty Dozen, thumbs up.
This is Quentin Tarantino's film. I'm not going to say that everyone will enjoy it.
Okay.
And it's based on true happenings.
True events.
But the movie is not historically accurate, just so you
Right,
know. It's
right.
for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, because aren't there certain people who die in this movie that in
Exactly.
history
Correct.
might not have? Okay.
Correct. But
They've taken some liberties.
the story is so cool. There's a lot of quirky Quentin Tarantino humor,
Right.
of violence. It's not as bloody as we thought it was going to be.
Right. Okay.
I'll give this away just so that people know.
Okay.
There's scalping. But all you
Oh.
see is them cutting and pulling the scalp back.
Right.
But I don't remember any other, like, really blood. There's no, like, real blood.
Oh, so
you
people
know.
aren't blowing up and you see arms flying off and
think so.
guts spraying
I
against
don't.
the wall.
Well, there's a lot of shoot 'em up.
Well, yeah, but it's a war. You know, it's a
right.
World War II movie.
And there's some parts, but it's not like your typical Quentin Tarantino one scene right after the
Right.
other where someone's getting, their head blown
Right,
off or something.
right. Okay.
But the story is really neat, and a lot of German actors are used in this movie.
Oh, okay. Were you able to recognize Mike Myers, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You'll know who he is.
Well, see, they
And
were
it's
kind
not a big part. You only
No.
see him once one scene.